Hello. I'm gonna be making with Naruto's half otsutsuki. So yeah, I just gotta find when I ended this video, but yeah, just wait a second. Hello guys, I'm back. Also, this dude Rezo, um, he's on Discord. You should subscribe to him and also join his Discord. Just go to his channel and you'll see a link on his news video, or maybe not news, depending on when you're watching this. But yeah. Yeah. And also, my Discord it ain't ready yet. But if you go to his Discord, there's a link to mine if you want to go and see it. Though it's not finished yet. There's really a point. But yeah, so Naruto leaves his mindscape, and he's just meditating. Actually, I'm gonna see what he was doing before he entered that. Wait a second. I just realized that he was trying to get to meet the fox and know him, and Hiruzen gave him advice. But yeah. Wait a sec, I'm gonna check my storage. Alright. I checked all my storage and stuff and everything. For some reason I'm just losing a lot of stuff and everything's taking up my space, even though I deleted it. And I literally went to that freaking trash can thing and deleted everything. There's only one thing in it. So I don't know. But yeah. I'll probably have to factory reset it and log onto this account. But if I do have to do that, again, I'll make sure I log onto this account. So I won't lose or anything. I'll still be the same YouTube account if I have to. Okay? Okay. But yeah, when I'm on computer, this will be a lot easier. This probably won't happen. But yeah. So so yeah. Eventually Naruto he's like, okay, well, I heard that my chakra control and stuff can be better if I meditate. So he's like, well, I guess I'm gonna do it a little bit less hard and stop trying to go to the Nine-Tailed Den cave thing. So he does that and he meditates, gets a pretty high chakra control, and he's like, tomorrow I'll do ninjutsu. So yeah, for the whole day he practices chakra control, so he has like a ton of a massive chakra, like, hard to explain. A massive, he's like a chakra beast, though he ain't a tail beast. It's hard to explain. But yeah. So he's like really strong. No, he has like a ton of chakra that so he can do a lot of things, a lot of times. Like he can make 8,000 shadow clones. No, he can make 15,000 before he passes out. But yeah, that's how strong Naruto is. Very strong. He can do a ton of things. But that's because he's Naruto. And Naruto does his thing. He's again little Naruto. So nothing will stop him from being Hokage. like always, because if Naruto doesn't become Kage, then it's not Naruto. I mean, am I right or am I right? Like, if Naruto ain't there to be Hokage, then I mean, well, Naruto isn't Naruto. So yeah, it must become Hokage, and yeah, and Naruto is actually, I guess you could say, acquaintance. He's kind of, I guess, friends with Kurama, and yeah, so yeah, they're like friends slash acquaintances, not like, oh my god, you're my best friend, I miss you, or something. But either like friends, unless you don't have friends, which would be very sad. You know what friends do. They just be happy for each other, help each other out, and all of the above. So yeah. And he starts training for a week straight, switching on stuff. Ninjutsu one day, Genjutsu another day, Taijutsu the other day, Kenjutsu the other day. And then eventually he gets what is it? He unlocks the Jogan. I'm just saying he gets the Jogan. He was like, what is its eye? Why is it black with blue in the middle? What is this? What is this? I have no idea what it is. I never saw it. Yes, Hokage, what it is. And by the way, he has two Jogan. Because Boruto only had that because he had like no otsutsuki, like chakra or whatever. So he only had it in one eye. But Naruto here, see, he has it in both eyes. So yeah, he's like, what is this? Tell me, what is it? Have you ever saw it before? Asked Mahoros, and he's like, actually, I haven't. What is that? And he's like, I don't know. That's why I came to ask you. He's like, well, what should we call it? And he's like, I don't know. We can figure that out later. But how did you get it? And he's like, I don't know. It just appeared someday. He's like, did anything happen before? And he's like, no. But you seem kind of sus. Nah. He's like, no. He's like, well, I'm not sure what happened. And he's like, well, actually, no, he's one eye. He's one eye because he's half otsutsuki. Thought he was full otsutsuki for a second. But yeah. So he has however much, whatever. He has he's one eye, and no one knows what it is. They think it's like, oh yeah, it's that cursed demon eye. It's a demon eye. It's like not his or something. Or it's just like something that he has because he's evil. It's demon giving him a certain eye. It's whatever. All these theories going around. No one knows what it really is. So yeah, you know. And he's like, which demon? Question mark? No, he's like, well, at least they're not calling me a demon, but whatever. And he's like, hey, Kuruma. He's like, yeah? What do you want, brat? No, he's like, what do you want, Naruto? And he's like, do you know what this eye is? He shows him the Jogan, and he just like, what? How'd you get that? And he's like, so you know what it is? And he's like, of course I do. That's a legendary Jogan eye. Not even father had that. And he's like, okay. So can you tell me what it is? And he's like, it's the Jogan. It's a legendary dojutsu that only otsutsuki have. Otsutsukis have. And he's like, so how did I get it? And he's like, that must mean you're an otsutsuki. And he's like, but I'm not though. I'm an Uzumaki, right? And he's like, well, if you have that eye, you're not. Like, actually, I do sense Uzumaki chakra in you. You're an Uzumaki. But, and he's like, and he realizes Asha was an Otsutsuki, and he's like, so he even got Asher's bloodline, didn't he? And he's like, that's interesting. And so now he knows he is part Otsutsuki, but he kind of isn't. So he's like, well, should I tell Hiruzen about this or not? And he's like, no, you keep the secret for now. And he's like, okay. And so he goes and says, oh yeah, Hiruzen. No, he's like, Lord Third, I've got a name for this eye. And he's like, oh, what is it, Naruto? And he's like, I call it Jogan. He's like, that's an interesting name, but sure. And he's like, sorry for taking the credit for it, even though you told me. And he's like, it's fine. I'm not the one who made the name, but sure. He's like, well, why do I have it? And he's like, I guess you got lucky. It's normally rare for even full Otsutsukis, to have that eye. And he's like, oh, like, I was gonna hold 1 to 10. How rare? And he's like, 10. It's like no one has ever got that rare. And he's like, well, except for the Otsutsuki King. Though we don't know who he is because my father never met him because he lived on Earth for his whole life. So he doesn't know. Like, well, okay. So yeah, but what do you mean by father? I'm saying because I'm pretty sure Naruto doesn't know. He's like, Sage 6 Fast, he's the one who created me. He's basically my father. So I just call him father. He's like, Oh. Okay. So yeah, Naruto knows now that Hagoromo is just his dad, basically, kind of. I mean, you could say, but eh. But yeah. So now he's like, oh, so your dad just saved you 6 baths, but whatever. And he's like, well, bye. And he actually his mind escape. And he's like, bye, Kurama. And he's like, well, I just need to tell you the name. Bye, Lord Third. And he's like, well, that was interesting. Well, the name hasn't been used before, so guess it would be a good name. Also sounds kind of cool. He's like, oh, okay. So yeah. Naruto goes home and he's like, well, gets back to training. And eventually he finds he's like, I'm not sure if I said this yet, but Naruto's getting the exams. He passed and he wants to go on a mission with Tazuna. And he does. Everything goes the same because Naruto doesn't use his powers. So I'm not sure if I already said that or not, but that's why I'm trying to make it short. He didn't use his powers. Everything goes the same. Plus, either way, I don't want to say it because I always say it, and it's just annoying. Okay. Because I always explain it, what happens, something new happens, so it's different, and it hurts my brain, and I need help. Never mind. But yeah. So he does that, and the mission goes the same as I kind of just explained. So yeah, he's really happy when I was for C rank. But this time he says, Hiruzen, can I please get this mission? I think I'm ready for it. And we have gotten stronger over our training. So can we get a C rank mission, please? And he's like, oh, well, sure. I mean, I never. And he's like, sure. He's like, thank you, Hiruzen. He's like, oh, you're welcome, I guess. Yeah, I should get my daily coins. But yeah. So, after that, Naruto is, just happy himself. He won his first mission. That's really all. And he's like, like, whatever. My back hurts. He's like, oh, whatever. It's kind of hurts me because I gotta finish. I'm trying to get, like, at least 2 parts of this today and finish it. So, yeah. And eventually, Naruto, no, Kakashi, no, they run, no, I'm saying that never happens. They, find, no, Kakashi tells him, he's like, alright, you guys are ready for the training game. So, guys, you need to tell you something. He's like, yeah, what is it? No, everyone's like, yeah, what is it? And he's like, the tuning exams are coming up, and he's like, what are the tuning exams? And you're like, well, there are these exams where you can advance as a ninja. You know, there's Genin, tuning, and Jonin. I'm a Jonin, since I already got it. And I'm your Jonin teacher, as you should know. Like, and tuning comes right before me. So you need to become tuning. And then you guys can do better missions like B ranks and A ranks. And eventually when you're high rank Jonin, you can do S ranks. You know, everyone's like, yay, okay. So how do I sign up? How do you get into it? How do we get into it? Everyone's like, just happy. Because they want to do the exams. Like, they really want to do these exams. So, Kakashi's like, I knew you guys would be happy about this. And he's like, well, the way you do it is you actually, you just sign these papers. And he pulls out papers. And he's like, now, sign these papers. And we know you want to enter the beginning exams. And you get to participate. And he's like, yay, okay, we're going to become Genin. No, we're going to become Chunin. He's like, maybe you will. And he's like, what? And he's like, nothing. I'm just saying. Maybe you will. And he's like, well, we're going to try our best. He's like, it's not that easy, but sure. He's like, well, good luck. They start in 2 weeks. I'm going to say 2 weeks, even though I don't know the real time. 2 weeks later, Naruto's very strong. He's been training. He knows his jutsus are very strong. And, just excited. And eventually he starts the tuning exams. And, he's excited and all. He's like, oh my god. Coming soon, I'm going to be tuning. I know it. I've trained hard for this. Happy. He's like, oh my god. I'm going to become a tuning. I've been working extra training and working extra hard. And like, man, I really hope I win these exams. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy them. Happy and all. That's how he is. So eventually, time comes for the exams, right? He's happy. There's this weird guy. He's ugly. He doesn't have eyebrows. And he's ugly, giving off this weird vibe. And he's like he gives this weird eye because he's ugly and creepy with no eyebrows. And he's like, yeah, that's just it. Totally. And he's like, well, whatever. And he's like, guy really is ugly. Look at him. Like, well, whatever. And he's like, well, guess we better get to the exams. And he's almost late, but he gets there. Well, he is already there, actually. So, yeah. Eventually, when he gets there, he's like, oh, hey, guys. Sorry, I'm a little late. And he's like, it's fine. Whatever. And so he's there and stuff, excited. Just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm gonna destroy these exams. And he's like, he's like, everyone's like, they announce it's the first thing it is a written exam. And Naruto's like, sorry, what? What was that? He's like, I think I heard you wrong. He's like, what did you say again? He's like, a written exam. And they're like, Naruto's like, oh crap. I am so dead. I'm terrible. He's like, well, it depends. Because Naruto's Naruto. He's still an idiot. Because who doesn't love the idiot Naruto? Who doesn't? He's the best. He is the GOAT. But yeah. So, he's like, well, maybe not destroy this, but I will try my best to pass these dumb exams. He's singing in his head and he's like, oh, I gotta try my best. And he's like, I'm totally gonna lose. There's no way I'm gonna do good on this. Like, well, gotta try my best, like always. Like, well, here we go. And Kurama's like, where'd that happy, good spirit Naruto go? And he's like, nowhere. He's like, hey, I'm so happy. I'm gonna destroy these exams. I'm so dead. And he's like, well, I'm dead. And, the same thing happens, but Naruto is like, he gets like 4 questions right, like 6 questions right, and he's like, this isn't so bad, and he gets like the 7th question, and he's like, what is this? And he's like, oh, I quit, I give up, and same thing happens. Naruto gives his speech though, and still everything is the same. He's like, I give up. Psych, you thought. Then he smacks that desk. Like, no, that's not something I should say. So yeah. And yeah. So eventually he finds Jiraiya and he Jiraiya trains him and stuff. But Naruto learns up to the massive Rasengan. He's so good at this and he's always trying his best. No, he learns the giant Rasengan, not massive. That's gonna be saved for a later date. Don't ask. That later date is. Don't ask, actually. So yeah. Later date is later today, but yeah. So he's like, well, whatever, I guess. He's like, well, I tried. Like, well, whatever. I'm gonna destroy these exams. Come on, no way. I'm gonna do a written exam. And he says it right. No, he's right. It wasn't. It was was just, nothing. No, it was, Naruto was just, over nervous. He was like too nervous. More nervous than he should be. He's overthinking everything. And he tells himself this and he's like, yeah, well, whatever. And he's like, the forest of death. No, go to home screen. Won't go to the home screen, bro. I didn't even click that. But yeah. So Naruto was like, well, here goes the exams. And he does the exam. He's like, well, here I am at the exams. Like, well, I better do my best or I'm gonna get kicked out. And he's like, yeah. Yeah, I put my face cam in the last video. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna tell him this. Wait a sec. Enemy gun others. Okay. Clicked the wrong thing. But yeah. I'm telling him this. I accidentally turned on face cam. Well, but it was only for a second, and it didn't even show my face. But yeah, just need to tell him that. So yeah. And yeah, so actually the tuning to him start, Naruto's nervous. He's like, oh my god, I gotta win this. He's excited. He's like, well, he did get some good training. There's no way in the world I'm gonna fail. And he's like, yeah, I won't. Please don't. And he's like, well, okay, and the exams start. And Naruto is, goes to the exam, and he's, he was getting prepared, and he was like, oh my god, almost done. I'm gonna be late. So he just goes out, runs. He's like, too nervous, just messing me up. Oh no. So he goes there, and he's like, no, I can't lose. I can't be late. I won't get disqualified. Messing it up for my whole team. So yeah, he isn't late, actually, it turns out. So yeah, he isn't late, but it seems like you're almost late. Should have been at least like early or something. He's like, well, I tried. Just ignore it, okay? He's like, whatever, Adobe. He's like, yeah, whatever. And he's like, well, and he does the exams, and Uncle's like, you gotta sign these papers, you might die, and he's like, we're only 12. You can't just set us up to die. And he's like, well, that's why you gotta sign these papers. And he signs them like, I'm scared for my life. He's like, well, whatever. So he goes and does the exams, and he's like knocking people out left and right. He's like, it's easier than I thought. And he just sneaks up. He's walking around and he sees this guard guy kill some 12-year-olds, and he's like, so this dude's just evil. I'm going to eliminate this guy, bro. So he walks up and absolutely eliminates Gartner. And he's like, I'll do it after this. And he's like, if there's even third exams. And he's like, well, I definitely gotta get this dude out. He can't just be killing people. And he's doing it on purpose. Can't believe him. This disgusts me. No. Dang it. I'll do it later. No, not right now. And he comes back to his teammates because he was alone. And he comes up to his teammates. And the man's got 8 scrolls. And everyone's like, why you get 8 though? And he's like, oh well, it's just finding someone. Got a lot of the same ones. And when I was coming back to you guys, oh my god. And when I was coming back to you guys, you see, there was just people in my way everywhere. I was gonna give up, but they all had Earth Scrolls instead of heavy ones out like I was always getting. And so I had to knock them out, and I might as well take their scroll. And I just took it, and it was like, interesting. But I guess less people is better, I guess. And he was like, well, okay. And then eventually, this weird looking snake guy, this snake freaky boy, the pedophile Orochimaru comes out, and he's like, it's me, the legendary pedophile Orochimaru. He's like, because he reveals himself in this. He's the legendary pedophile Orochimaru. And everyone's like, isn't it Sannin? He's like, yeah, it's Sannin. He's like, so this is a good thing or a bad thing? He's like, you're gonna give me your body. And they're like, yeah, definitely a bad thing. And a lot of bad things. And they fight him. And Naruto's almost kills him. He's like, giant Rasengan. Yeah, he's like, oh Rasengan, and you know he does the giant. No, he does the giant Rasengan, and you know he kind of did some damage to Orochimaru, and you know he tightened the seal, and he's like, "How dare you? You tightened the seal for my friend." He's like, "Friend? What do you mean, friend? He's an evil, and you are too." No, I'm not. He's like, "I just want to know every jutsu," and he's like, "Sure, not like you're just a pedophile." And while he's off guard, Naruto puts the rest of his chakra into a giant Rasengan, and Orochimaru gets knocked out. And he's like, they just take his scroll, cause whatever. And yeah, so he has this scroll. No, they have the man woman scroll, and you know, he's like, well, whatever. Well, I guess we should go now. And he's like, yeah. Sure. I was like, don't sure me. He's like, we have to go. And you know, he rambles TF out of there. He runs. No, he runs out of there and stuff, you know. And you know, he starts the third part of the exams. No, they pass and stuff, and like, Kakashi's like, no, Iruka's like, congratulations, whatever, you pass. Now go away, you fools. Unsummons himself. No, he runs away. What kind of magic is that? Yeah. Sorry. And he leaves, and he's like, well, I guess I should go now. There's no point in me still being there. He's like, well, yeah, I guess there isn't. And he goes and trains. No, they start the preliminaries. Everything happens the same. Yeah, there's nothing really to change there. Except Naruto just absolutely dogs on Kiba. That wasn't supposed to be a pun, but now it is. You know, Kiba is like, Kiba is finna die. No, but he doesn't just fart. He actually gets rid of Kiba. Yes, I just said gets rid of Kiba. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, everything happens the same, and he's like, well, guess we gotta prepare for the third part of the exams. And yeah. And so he prepares, and that's where I'm gonna end this off. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, like, subscribe, turn on notifications.